Hey guys, Felicia here. It has been a while since I made a YouTube video. There's just been a lot going on in my life. A lot has happened, but now I'm finally getting everything straightened up. So I just wanted to come on here and make my first pregnancy video because I always make pregnancy videos and update on my pregnancies and stuff, and I wanted to do that with this one. I didn't get to do a live pregnancy test because I actually found out shockingly that I was pregnant at the doctor's. I was there because, as you know, this last September made 2 years since I lost my baby number 5. It was a very traumatic experience for me. And I didn't think I could ever get pregnant again because my periods started being very irregular. I was lucky to have one every 2 to 3 months. I went from having 4-day to 2-day periods. But I went to the doctors to try to get on something to regulate my periods. She asked me, she's like, well, when's the last time you had a period? And I told her, and I was like, well, my periods have always been irregular, but my last period was August the 15th, and it was just a 2-day period. And I went to the doctor on September the 12th. So she was like, well, let's just go ahead and do a pregnancy test to be sure before we get started with everything else. And I was like, okay. And Michael was there with me, and shockingly, that woman just comes in the room and she's like, we're really behind, and I didn't want you to wait so long, but you're pregnant. And she showed me the pregnancy test, and it was so dark, and I was in so much shock. I was like, what? I'm pregnant? I couldn't believe it because I honestly didn't think I would ever get the chance to have another baby. So I'm pregnant with my little rainbow baby. It's been a very traumatic time for me already because I just feel extra anxious and extra worried from where I had that miscarriage. I always had my habit of smoking and everything, and I've been trying to slack down and stuff for this baby. Yesterday I only had 5 cigarettes, so I think that's pretty good because I used to smoke 2 packs a day. But she had me go a week later to get an ultrasound, and they didn't see anything. And they're like, okay, well, you're early. And then I went another 10 days later, and they're like, well, the sack's gotten bigger, and we see the yolk sac now, but still no baby. So then I had to go the next week again. And then finally, they saw the baby. Finally was able to measure baby. Baby is 6 weeks and 3 days that day, which was yesterday. Today, baby is 6 weeks and 4 days. The heart was beaten. We saw the heart beaten, and they said it was 81 beats per minute, which she gave me another reason to worry because she was saying it was low, and she didn't know if it was because baby's heart just started beating or what's going on, and she made me worry about that. And now I had to go back on October the 16th for another ultrasound to make sure baby's heartbeat is picking up. So just pray for me. If you pray this pregnancy, that everything goes good, because at first I was breaking down and crying because we couldn't see baby or anything, but it turns out they've been trying to see baby since I was 4 weeks pregnant, which you're not going to see anything at 4 weeks. So I honestly think the heart rate was just low because it's very early. It's very early because I'm not bleeding, I'm not cramping, I'm having pregnancy symptoms. My boobs have been sore. I've been hungry and craving things. I've been craving a lot of meats and stuff with this one. Not really a whole lot of sweets like I did with my other pregnancies, which is weird because normally I would love my sweets, but I ain't been craving those. But here's the little baby. It's right there's the yolk sac, and there's the baby from head to tail. And they got my dates wrong on my picture. This picture says I'm 7 weeks and 4 days, but they said I was only 6 weeks and 3 days, so they got the dates wrong. But yeah, I just thought I would share my pregnancy experience with you guys. And when I go back on the 16th, I'll make another video with more pictures and let you guys know if baby's heart rate has went up and stuff. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.